there folks. Now what I've got to do here today is, this is part of me bracket for the mirror, and that sits on there like that, but as you can see it's a very clean brake. So what I intend to do with this bit what's moving there, if you can see it there, I don't know, can you see it better on that camera, or a switch from one to the other? I've actually started it with a small little hand rechargeable drill, which it wasn't successful, so I've moved up to a different method, and I'm going to try to see what I can do. So and this is the part that I've got to drill. Now what I've got, what my intentions are, okay, nice little cable clips there. I'm going to remove two of the pins, so I've got them two pins there now, and what I'm hoping to achieve is to drill a hole at that angle that it goes all the way through there. Now when it does go all the way through there, I then want to drill back that way, up the way, to mark and carry on drilling that it goes in here. So I'm going to have two pins, one going that way and one going that way, with the adhesive glue to stick it, and hopefully it will hold. I've not seen this on the channel yet, but we're going to give it a go and see how we fare out. But I've got kind of a problem. How am I going to hold this in the vise? Now I have got this here, but I've got a feeling it's not going to hold it for some reason. You know, when you get that gut feeling. So what I'll do, I'll move that down that way for a moment, and how will I line that up? Right, what I'll do, actually it might hold if I don't go too rough on it. Now as you can see there, I want to go through at that angle that I don't disturb where the bolt goes through, what holds that there, because I need it still to work. Now I don't mind it going all the way through to the other side, because you're not going to see it, and I can touch it up with a little bit of paint or something. And the ones I've got do seem to be a little bit too big, way too big actually, for what I'm going to do. As you can see, like that is way too big. By the time it drills out, so I've just got to go ahead and actually try to see, can I, yeah, they're the same size anyway. So basically what I've got to do, I've just got to go ahead, make a bigger hole and let the glue fill it. Now this is a bit of trial and error. I haven't got a clue, is it going to work? Now the thing is, I've just got to do it very slowly to start off with, because if I push down, the drill bit's going to slope. Right, I can see things moving as I didn't want them to move with pressure. So I'm going to just try and line it up a bit more and tighten it again. Now there's probably someone out there screaming at the screen of their mobile device or the television saying, what are you playing at, Dave? What you should have done is, well, you're right, what I should have done and what I am doing is two different things. Now, I don't want to put any fluid or WD-40 on this in case I can't get it off properly and it affects the adhesive when I glue it. Now, I was prepared to actually buy a new mirror or mirror arm, but I said I'd try this in case it worked. But at the end of the day, I'm not ruling out buying a new one yet. Now guys, when you look at it, you can see that it has come out, but it's come out of an awkward angle. I'm not worried about that though, because it can be filled and grinded out. So I'm not actually put out by that at all. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the other side. That's not even hot. I'm surprised it never took much heat there. I'm only scoring it there. I'm doing it dead slow because I don't want to come out to the side like I did on the last one. And I don't want to use a punch because I don't know how brittle this really is. Yeah. Now do you see where I've come through there? Like that. That side's gone very close to it, but you know, it'll be covered. That's not going to be a problem. And I'll give you an idea of what I'm doing here. I think I will actually look for bigger, you know, what I'm going to do is drill holes at an angle to fit in the bottom of the other part. So that fits through there. Right, I'm actually pushing down on the screwdriver, holding that, and there must be an easier way to do this. So what I'm going to do now is turn it round and try the other way. Anyone want to sponsor me with a new brush? Okay, didn't think so. Worth a try. Worth a call out. Why not? Right, very pleased with that. That is looking good. And that one is looking good. I was told that the glue would be strong enough, but I can't see it. Not when you're travelling on the bike and, you know, doing a... Does it go that way or does it go that way? Right, it goes with the bad drilling side, the far side of you. So, and then we got that one in there and that one in there. But can I actually do it that way? Put the thicker head yeah, if I can put the thicker head in first, it'd be harder to pull out of that side. Yeah, that's what I'm going doing. So I'm going to leave that like that till I'm ready to glue. And we're going to see how it is. Right, this glue I'm using, if it is successful, I'll end up putting a a link what it is, because I'm not getting sponsored in any way, so I'm just trying it. It's not very fumey, that's one thing. Right, now what I've got to do here is okay, comes with a nice little spout. Okay, doctor, do you think it'll survive? If you're still with me at this part, please hit that subscribe button, please give it the thumbs up, and please leave comments down below. I would love to know what you're actually thinking, because at the moment I haven't got a clue what I'm thinking. Right, okay, I'm going to put it all over the... I've filled the holes up. Now I'm dabbing it all around where it's going to touch metal to metal. And is this one going to work? Okay, I'm pushing that down now, and I'm pushing the two nails in as well. Oh shit. Right, I'm not going to touch it anymore in case I ruin it, but you know what? This bloody glue seems to be strong at the moment. Right, I'm just putting glue in there, hoping that it's going to go rock hard and I can grind these bits off at a later stage. Now I hope this doesn't reflect on the lens, but I just want to have a bit of a butcher's just to give it a bit of a right. Right, they tell me it takes 10 to 45 seconds. So this isn't a sponsored video by all means, but that's the glue I used. It is not sponsored whatsoever. I bought that on Amazon out of my own money, and that's what I'm using. Am I right to or wrong to? Leave comments in the box down below. That's all I can say. Right, okay, I'm happy that the studs are not actually moving. Okay, they seem to be a bit solid. So I'm going to leave it at that, because I want to have a part 2 video. I want you to see me putting it on the bike and seeing does it actually work. What a mystery.